Okay, we're ready.
All right, everybody, before we begin, please introduce yourselves and your name, your year, well, for the players, your year and what position. Go ahead. Shelby, we'll start with you.
I'm Shelby Saylors. I'm a pitcher and I'm a freshman.
I'm Jackson Vaughan. I'm the head coach.
I'm Kenzie Schmoll. I'm a junior and second base.
Coach Vaughan, would you begin with us and please just give us a statement of how you felt the team played today, especially coming off of a 3-week break since your last game?
I mean, that's probably was our biggest concern, but we knew Whitworth was in the exact same boat, so we felt like that would hopefully be somewhat of an even draw in terms of both teams hadn't played for a long time. I think it showed in the first 3 innings and the way both teams kind of hit. Both teams were a little bit tight. You're trying to get your timing back and trying to get back into game speed. Then we were fortunate to kind of get things going, and then we had the one big inning where we had a few things break our way, got some timely hitting, and had a great bunt on the squeeze, and had some things that kind of were able to get the one big inning, which was really obviously the difference in the game. Pleased with the way Shelby pitched. As a freshman, her first playoff game, was pretty composed and didn't rattle at all. Walked one kid and pretty much stayed on the corners the whole time and made him hit tough pitches. And so I was real pleased with that, and pleased with the bottom of the order. Produced fairly well at times today. So we, that's what really enabled us to get the big inning. So.
Shelby, you've been very, very tough since the conference tournament. As a freshman, as a first-year player, what gives you that confidence to come in and pitch real well in big situations?
I think that since I know I have such a great defense behind me, that just gives me confidence to, just know that they're there to back me up, just in case.
Okay. What was working particularly well for you today?
My screw was looking pretty good today.
Kenzie, you went 4 for 4 today. What made you so comfortable at the plate?
We all have our days. Today was just one for me, but we practice hitting enough. It'll happen sometimes, but I just gotta trust that my team's gonna, there's gonna be days where I'm not on, and there's gonna be days when other people are on. So it just was my day today.
Coach, how big was it to put the momentum in your favor to get out of that bases loaded, 1-out situation there in that 4th inning?
That was big. Silva's been a tough out for us, and so she was up with runners at 2nd and 3rd, and we kind of fell behind 2-0, and came out and talked to Shelby, and just said we're going to pitch to her, but we're going to not make any mistakes. We walk her, and then fortunately we were able to get out of it with the next 2 batters afterward. But that was big. Shelby stayed composed. I think she was starting not to get a little pressured, but when she fell behind 2-0, and I think just going to go out and talk to her a little bit and just let her settle down a little bit. And she pitched great. Made two great pitches that got the 2 outs after that, and that was big just because we felt like we were going to score. We just didn't know how much. So if you can obviously keep them off the board, then hopefully if you can keep pitching it well, 1 or 2 runs can win you the game. And then we were obviously fortunate to get the 5 runs.
Coach, some thoughts, folks review. Obviously coming to Whitworth's house, you guys have split. It seemed like every game you spend alternate. But today, it was their turn, and it didn't turn out to be their turn. So how big was it to come to their house and get this win?
We've played 12 games at home, and we've now played 7, I think, in Spokane. So this is like our second home field, especially we've done it all at the end of the year. So we've been to Spokane 3 times in the last 5 weeks. So the trip was certainly nothing new to the girls in terms of where we're at and playing on the field, and we felt like we played pretty well here. Even the games we lost, we didn't feel like we necessarily played bad. So I think we were pretty comfortable that way. Both teams so well. We respect Whitworth a lot, know they're a good team, but we certainly felt like if we played our game, we'd match up very well. And we've been in the regional tournament enough that you just know how critical this first game is to stay out of the losers bracket and not have to potentially play 5 games over the course of the weekend to keep your team fresh and hopefully make your road as easy as possible. So that was a big thing that we talked about beforehand, just trying to come out and play strong early on.
Great, thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you.